Have you ever wondered why we've never heard much about Dwayne Johnson's first heiress? Stick around as we unveil the hidden stories and secrets behind Johnson's hidden daughter. So, you might see Dwayne Johnson and his beautiful wife, Lauren Hashian, and think they're a match made in heaven, right? But rewind back a bit, and you'll find that Dwayne's first love story was with Dani Garcia. These two college sweethearts walked down the aisle in '97. And in 2001, when Dwayne was making waves in Hollywood as the Scorpion King, their daughter Simone Alexandra Johnson made her grand entrance into the world. Garcia and Johnson played it low-key, keeping their eldest daughter's life as private as possible. But as life often does, things shifted. Nearly a decade later, Dwayne and Dani Garcia decided to part ways in 2007. Divorce hit Dwayne pretty hard, but then, along came Lauren. They crossed paths on the set of The Game Plan in 2006, and fast forward to 2015, voila! They started their own beautiful family with their rival of Jasmine, and later, Tiana in 2018. Now, picture this Dwayne, the perfect dad, engaged, present, and totally in sync with his little ones. But guess what? He admits it wasn't all rainbows and unicorns. In a refreshingly honest podcast interview, Dwayne spilled the beans about the challenges of juggling wrestling and acting, and how it sometimes made it tough to be there for his first daughter.
So we had a relationship where I was always gone.
Last year, the 22-year-old made her jaw-dropping on-screen debut in WWE, joining the Schism faction with their ring name Ava Reigns. Talk about making a bold entrance. Now, many speculated that her move was a way to catch her dad's attention, getting a bit closer to the old man. But Simone shut down those rumors, revealing it was actually her grandmother who sparked her passion for wrestling, despite not being the primary reason for her wrestling career. Dwayne admitted that pro wrestling has been a lifesaver for their family. Reflecting on their relationship, he shared, "I had so much going on, so I like to say me and Simone grew up together, so we had a relationship where I was always gone. But we tried to keep it together," The Rock said. Now, years later, as she becomes a pro wrestler, it's actually brought us closer together. So in a way, it's helped save that relationship too. He acknowledged that their bond wasn't as strong earlier, mentioning, "I had her when I was young, in my 20s, and as dudes, we're still trying to find ourselves in our 20s, in our 30s. It's a relatable journey for many parents, right? Dwayne Johnson proudly championed his firstborn's wrestling journey. What appeared to be the start of her wrestling legacy was short-lived. After almost a year, her faction dissolved, leaving Ava Reigns seeking a new group. Alongside her performance, Simone faced considerable criticism, frequently measured against her father's towering legacy. In a conscious effort to carve her own path, Simone opted for a name distinct from her father's. However, inheriting the wrestling lineage as the fourth generation in her family and following in her father's colossal footsteps poses significant challenges. The shadow of her father's accomplishments raises a question. Is the Johnson name more of a burden than a blessing in Simone's wrestling aspirations? Simone's decision to enter the wrestling world not only carved her own path but also strengthened the bond between her and her dad. It's heartening to witness how they found a shared passion that reignited their relationship. Do you believe Simone's decision was a last-ditch effort to salvage a relationship with her father?